everyone, it's Kristie here. You might also know me as Sweet Girl Designs. Today I'm up on the Crafty Maven Getaway for Spotlight Sunday, and so I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about me. I'll try to keep it pretty short and sweet. I'm currently teaching. I've been a teacher for 7 years. I am married to my husband Aaron. We've been married almost 6 years, which is insane. We have a daughter, Nora, who will be 2 in July, and we're also expecting another baby girl in July of this year, so that's really exciting. I've been part of the Crafty Maven Getaway since about October, and I'm happy to be continuing on their design team. I'm also part of the Scrappery creative team, which I'm super excited about as well. And I've been on a couple other design teams in the past. I haven't really been very active in the YouTube community or Instagram or that sort of thing for very long. I've only been on YouTube for almost a year now, and I've been doing Project Life for almost 2 years. So I first heard of Project Life from my friend Tara while I was pregnant with Nora, and I thought it would be perfect. There's my dog. Perfect for documenting her first year and her milestones, and pretty much just like the happenings in our life and how our life was going to change. So I did a weekly Project Life album for Nora's first year, and it actually turned into 2 albums. I really enjoyed doing that. It was manageable. I was pretty much always caught up, but I also wasn't working. I was at home with my daughter, so because in Canada we have a year maternity leave. So that was really a good intro to Project Life. Then in July of 2015, I decided with Nora turning 1 that I would discontinue doing her weekly spreads and instead switch it to a family album. So I did a family album from July to December of 2015. That is complete. I just finished that like last weekend. And so now I'm doing weekly Project Life for 2016. Haven't really had a lot of time to be working on that, but I'm hoping to really get into it again. So that's what I'm doing currently. Let's talk a little bit about how I got started. So I got started doing paper crafting and scrapbooking quite young. I was, I think, in what we call junior high, so like 8th grade. In 8th grade I went on a trip to France and Spain with my school, and when I returned I did an album. I tried to find that album. I know I have it somewhere. I just recently looked at it and now I don't know where it is. So unfortunately I won't be able to share any of those pages with you. But that's when I can say that I first really started doing doing scrapbooking. And that was in an 8.5 by 11 album. And I didn't really do a lot consistently, I guess, throughout high school. It wasn't again until university, when my grandma took me to the UK, that I got back into it again. And I also did 2 albums for that trip, which I was able to find, so I'll show you that a little bit later. And then during university, didn't really feel like I had anything to document. Looking back, I really wish I had been doing Project Life or something, but I just didn't have the space or the money or the time to really do it. So it wasn't until, like I said, my friend Tara introduced me to Project Life in 2014 that I really got back into it. So quite a huge gap of time had passed since my last kind of scrapbooking adventures. I had tried to document things like trips. Like my husband and I took a trip to Disneyland before we got married. I tried to do an album for that, didn't finish. I went to Australia after my first year of teaching, tried to do an album for that, didn't finish. So it wasn't until Project Life that I got really excited about scrapbooking again and like made it a priority, I guess. In addition to doing Project Life, I also do a couple mini albums. So I did a mini album for a trip to Disney that I took last March, and also December Daily. I've done December Daily for 2014 and 2015. So I really, really enjoy doing mini albums. I think they're a lot of fun, and I think it's almost easier to do a mini album when you're using kind of like one collection or a set theme, for example like Disney or December Daily. Whereas like in my weekly Project Life, I hop all over the place. I use tons of different colors and different embellishments and different techniques and stuff like that. But though there is a common thread throughout my pages and layouts, I really enjoy doilies, which I didn't realize until recently. Looking back through my album, I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of doilies. Ephemera, flare badges, getting more into like chipboard stickers, baker's twine, bows, that sort of thing. I really enjoy using. I like using a lot of embellishments, though I'm trying to scale it back a little bit just because I'm falling behind in my Project Life. At this point, I would say I'm almost 2 months behind, so that's kind of unlike me, but yeah, just kind of scale it back, not make it such a huge task to complete. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what else to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you so much to Hannah and the rest of the Crafty Maven team for allowing me to be part of the Crafty Maven Getaway creative team, and for all my viewers and subscribers. Thanks so much for all your support in the last year with my channel and the last few months with the Crafty Maven Getaway. So I hope that was insightful. You got to know me a little bit better. I will show you a few extra little tidbits of my layouts here from the very beginning, way back, and up until current day. So thank you so much for watching. Check out the other videos on our channel. There's a new video every day. So thanks so much. Bye.